Hey there, it's Sunday, it's day 7, and I'm sorry I'm looking like a hot mess because we had a pool party today. Today was graduation Sunday at church, and so we got to recognize all of our graduating seniors who my husband and I have mentored since they were 7th graders. And so today was their big celebration, so we had a pool party for them after this afternoon. And so anyway, yes, I'm a hot mess. But so this is day 7 of our 7-day mental diet. And I just want to give you the last guiding principle to help you through. And then I want to challenge you guys to start actually doing this. Actually start doing the 7-day mental diet starting tomorrow. And so I would love to hear who's going to do it. But anyway, so appreciation and gratitude can immediately turn your thoughts around. So like when you're having a bad day or you're faced with a difficult situation, if you would just stop for a minute and think about all of the things that you can be grateful for and all of the things that you appreciate, you will see that your attitude turns around very quickly. And it helps you deal with the situation that you're in so much better and so much easier. And so when we count our blessings, you'll find that you start having more and more to count. And that's a really cool thing because, when we are looking for those good things in our life, we tend to attract more. And it's crazy how that works, but it does. And so, if you would just take the time to sit down and if you're having a bad day, sure, you can run through all of the bad things that are happening to you, but if you would sit down and just make a list of all of the good things that actually happened that day, I'm sure that you would see that the good things definitely outweigh the bad. And so, because, we're supposed to be looking for those positive things that happen. And so if you can make it a habit at the end of each day to start just going back through your day and think about all of the awesome things that happened to you throughout that day, then it's just going to be a really cool thing because you're going to have so much to be thankful for, and you'll see that your attitude changes. And if you take the time to do it on a daily basis, it's going to be even better. And so when you are doing the 7-day mental diet, one of the awesome things that you can do that will really help you to keep your thoughts positive is to sit down several times a day, take out a piece of paper, and actually write down all of the things that you're thankful for that day. But actually sit down and write them down. Don't just think about them. When you take the time to actually write them down, then they become more concrete and more solid. And the more you do that, and the more that you're thinking about those things, you're going to turn your thoughts around, and it's going to make the 7-day mental diet so much easier because it's not an easy challenge, and I've done it and I have been successful at it. It took multiple times, but I did make it through. So, that's what I've been giving you guys the tools all this past week. And so, I just want to challenge you guys to now do it. You've got all of the principles and basically everything that you need to make it happen. And so now, starting tomorrow, I would love for you guys to actually do it. And then the other thing is, once you've gone through and you've successfully completed the 7 days, because we've talked about it before, if you have a negative thought pop up, you have to start over. And it's okay if they pop in and go right out, but if those negative thoughts come into your mind and they stay there for more than a minute or two, you've got to start over. So, so once you've completed your 7 days, you're going to see that your life has changed. And your outlook is going to be so much better, and it's going to be completely different. You're going to be a different person. And so if you know that your positive thoughts can change your life, just imagine what can happen with other people. So I would love for you guys to share this concept with your friends and with your family and people that you know, because if we can get more people to think this way and to be positive and to look for the good, can you imagine what we can do in the world? I mean, seriously. I mean, we have our own little corner of the world and we have our own little circle of friends, but if you can influence them to look for the good and to think positive thoughts, and they do the same thing and they do the same thing, just think of how many people's lives will be changed and what a difference we can make in the world. And so many times we think, oh, I'm just one person, I can't make a difference. Yes, you can. You can make a huge difference. And so that's why the 7-day mental challenge, the 7-day mental diet is such an awesome thing. And so I hope that you guys will try it. Start tomorrow. And if you need to go back and watch my other videos, I did a video every day last week, and so you can catch up on all of the principles, and I would love for you guys to start it tomorrow, and I would love to see what you think about it and how many times you have to start over and how you actually do. And if you guys are interested, here's the other thing, I would love to set up like a little support group just here on Facebook. We can set up a little private group of those of you who are wanting to try it, and I can be there to answer questions and be there to help support you and try to turn your thoughts toward positive. And so anyway, I would love for you to post in the comments below if you're interested in setting up a little group and we can do the 7-day mental diet together. And obviously we need 7 days, so let's pick 7 days and let's do it. So anyway, I'm gonna jump off here. I hope you guys have had a great weekend. We've had a super busy weekend, and I almost forgot to make the video, which was a bad thing. But so anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you'll take the challenge and start the 7-day mental diet tomorrow. And but anyway, yeah, let me know if you have any questions, if you have any comments. I would love to hear how you're doing, and I will talk to you later. And we're going to start a new series again this week, and so I'm not going to tell you what it's about yet, but stay tuned and you can see. So anyway, have a good evening. I'll talk to you later. Bye.